Now, everyone in this world must choose between two pains. You either choose the pain of discipline or you choose the pain of regret. Now, this is because life is all about responsibility and accountability. Life plays no favorite. There is a popular saying that goes this way: whatever way you make your bed, so you lie on it. This video today is, I'm creating this video for the young adults. It's important to understand that it's never too late to make that turn. Sometimes we understand what the right thing to do is, but we decide to stay where we are because we think that it is too late. It might not make any difference in our lives. And, we just want to go through that trajectory. But it's important to understand that that is a choice you are making. To choose the pain of, a regret over the pain of discipline is your choice. You want to choose the pain of discipline over the pain of regret is your choice. But at the end of the day, ultimately, we all understand that life is all about responsibility and accountability. You might be in a place right now where you are making a selection for your life. Right deep inside of you, you understand that this is not the right route for me. I shouldn't be going this route. Even though I think I am neck deep inside it, I still have the option of backing out and choosing the right path. Where are you right now? Do you think generally that the route you are going is the right path? Because we all have that knowing inside of us when we are not doing the right thing. Now, is it in your relationship? Are you in a relationship with a person that you shouldn't be in a relationship with? Are you looking at getting married to a person, a man or a woman that you shouldn't be with? Even though you know that the love that you feel for that person is not sustainable, the love that you feel for that person is not going to be able to keep that relationship or keep the marriage, are you still deciding to put your head there? Are you, mixing up with, people that you shouldn't be mixing up with? Now, there is another popular saying that goes this way: the company that you keep determines your destination. Are you in a very, very negative place in your marriage? As a woman, are you in that place where you have used your mouth to break and scatter everything? Right now, you feel worthless. Your husband feels worthless because of the things that you have said. As a man, are you in that place as well? Is it possible to retrace your step? Are you seeing this? What is your focus for that relationship? What is your focus for that business? Do you think that this is going to take you somewhere, or is going to land you in a place where you don't want to be? It's up to you. Are you in a place where you want to make a career change and you're not sure what to do next, but you know right inside of you that you need to move? You need to make that move. You need to start up a business. You need to stop sleeping and, playing around and gossiping and take your life more seriously. Do you need one or two resources to, fix yourself, get yourself to jumpstart your life? Do you need it? Are you reluctant to take the step that will propel you to that very amazing place that God wants for you? And everything you're doing is showing you red, negative. You sit there and you say, God is going to help me. God has given you all the resources in the world to be the best that you can be, to make the best out of your life. The other video I posted just 2 days ago, I said that the best way to predict your future is to create it. It's important for you to understand that what you want out of your life is what you can create. Nobody is going to make it happen for you. Life is not happenstance. When you see people who have, achieved great feats in their life, it is because they put in the hard work. It is because they were resilient. It is because they were patient. There's something called perseverance. Perseverance is a very great virtue that you must, have as a human being. Are you that person that starts everything? Like you start halfway, you drop it. You start this one halfway, you drop it. You never get to see the end of any project that you get into. Now it's time to turn around. You have the capacity to make that turn by yourself without anybody telling you. You need to understand that life indeed is all about responsibility and accountability. Whatever you sow gets to be what you reap. Yes, it is arguable that some people sow greatness and reap something that they shouldn't be reaping. And that's the reason why people will tell you that there is nobody in this world that understands the complexities of God's decision making. But being conscious of the fact that life is what you make out of it. What is that decision that you are taking today? You hear motivational speakers who tell you that the moment you make that decision to change your life is the moment your life changes. Because now what that means is because you get to begin to think about the things that you make your selection in life, what route you want to take, how you want to achieve. You create your goals, achievable goals, long-term goals, short-term goals, and all of that. Where are you? This is 2025 by the grace of God. For everyone who is watching this video and all of that, we are indeed going to enter 2025 by the grace of God Almighty. Now, perhaps 2024 has not worked out well for you. Things have not worked as planned. You have been disappointed in yourself. You look at yourself, you're disappointed. Not because you think that you haven't put in the hard work, but because of the way people think about you. You get to be disappointed about yourself. This is the right time for you to go back to the drawing board. This is the right time for you to take a new route. This is the right time for you to change your, the narrative, your trajectory. Change the narrative of that route that you want to take. And look out for something new. Yes, I said this all the time, that you cannot continue to do one thing over and over and over and over again and expect to have a different result. You need to understand that, there's something great that awaits you on the other side of life. And this is only achievable if you're ready to make that move, to make some changes. Change is difficult because a lot of people do not want to change. Now, talking about choosing the pain of discipline or the pain of regret has to do with change. A lot of people find it so difficult to change. Have you seen a man who is a chronic smoker? Like, a chimney, that they smoke and smoke and smoke, and at some point they begin to cough, they go to the hospital, there is a diagnosis, and the doctor says, do not smoke again, this is beginning to affect your health. And they come home, they can't stop, and it goes so bad until it becomes a situation that can no longer be managed. That is choosing the pain of discipline over the pain of, choosing the pain of regret over the pain of discipline. Are you in that place where when you open your mouth, the level of toxicity that comes out of your mouth can never ever keep anyone around you? Because you feel you know too much, because you feel that you are the smartest and all of that. And then you're losing spouses. Okay, you lose your spouse, you lose everyone around you, your friends are leaving you and all of that, and you're not ready to change that part of your life. That is choosing the pain of regret over the pain of discipline. Now, sometimes to be disciplined is also very painful. Imagine that every time you are adding so much weight because you're eating carbohydrate. In fact, your calorie is high, you're adding weight upon weight and all of that. And they say, okay, now what we need to do is to get you into, a new diet plan that comprises of veggies and all of that. It's not easy not to eat your eba if you love eba, or swallow your semo if you love semo. Now, going back to eating too many calories is choosing the pain of regret over the pain of discipline. Now, where are you in your life today? Have you chosen the pain of regret over the pain of discipline? I want you to know that it doesn't matter how old you are. You may be 64, you may be 65, you may be 66, you may be 50, you may be 63. It is never too late to pick the right route and decide to go towards the right trajectory in your life. It is more profitable, it is more admirable to pick the pain of discipline over the pain of regret. Are you a young girl who is fond of doing whatever you want to do? You're all around town, you dress anyhow, you talk anyhow, you know everybody, you're very aggressive, very condescending, and all of that. And you're in that place where people come and they propose to you and they run away after getting to know, the content of your character. Are you in that place? And the next time the man is gone, and the second time the man comes, proposes, another man comes, proposes again. Next, before you know, that man is gone. And you are in that place where they are telling you that the reason why these men are not staying is because you have a mermaid spirit, one spirit like that. And you are accepting it because you don't want to take responsibility for your action. You know that something is wrong. Something is really wrong about the way you behave. Instead of you to choose the pain of discipline over the pain of regret, you are still holding forth to the pain of regret and living in denial. Are you in that place? I want you to know that it doesn't matter how broken you are, how many men have come and gone, whatever it is, how old you are, you can still turn around. You can still choose the pain of discipline over the pain of regret. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Mindset Mentor Podcast with Anna Song. I am your host. If you think this has brought you any value, kindly subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Do not forget to subscribe. And if I am not asking for too much, kindly share this video. I appreciate you so much. Ciao.